Hey there, welcome back to the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma. I'm here with Chef Jeremy today. Thank you for making a very special dish for me. I'm so excited to try this. We're making something, I'll give you a little bit of the backstory. When I was a kid, my grandmother worked for Pillsbury, so she got all free baking things like pie shells and cakes. She used to make this blackberry dish that she would put over homemade cakes, usually angel food cake or pound cake, and it was made out of blackberries, and she passed away before I could get the recipe. So you are going to try to recreate this, so thank you. Okay, and is it pronounced blackberry compote or blackberry compote? All right, I'm assuming most of our audience is too, so we'll go with compote. All right, so what do we need to start with here?
Okay, so we want to have our skillet hot. What we want to do first is combine all of our blackberries.
Okay. And this is perfect blackberry season. We're winding up to the end of the summer, so this is a great summer dish.
We're going to add in about a half a cup of sugar.
Okay.
And to start out with, we're going to add in about 2 teaspoons of orange juice.
Orange juice, okay.
Orange juice.
I never knew she put orange juice in it, but I bet you're right, because I couldn't quite figure out what I know there was sugar and blackberries in it, and I think vanilla, but that was all that I really knew that she put.
And so what you want to do is kind of let this come to a boil, or really a simmer, and reduce down almost if you were making like a jam or a jelly or something like that.
Okay.
And so we're going to let that sit for a while. And then we will deglaze with our lemon juice here in a second. And then we'll add in some vanilla.
Oh. That's it? That's as easy as it is?
Very, very simple.
So all these years I haven't known what went in my grandmother's blackberry compote until today, and it was easy in front of me the whole time. The hardest part, I'm assuming, is cooking down the blackberries.
The hardest part is cooking down the blackberries. It's about a 45-minute process from start to finish. What I will want to say, some people like that compote. I'm a chunkier person, as you see in the finished product. Some people like to take a potato masher or a fork and kind of bust those blackberries down to where it's a little bit smoother. Of course, I'm a guy about texture, and so I like to keep them whole. Okay, now can you use a blueberry or strawberry or another fruit if it's past blackberry season? You can. You can use any berries, and you can also use frozen berries. You don't have to use fresh. You could actually use frozen as well. Of course, you may want to pull them out and let some of that moisture come off of them before you start the process. Okay. But yeah, you definitely can. So we're going to add in a little bit of our lemon juice, about 2 tablespoons. Okay. And our vanilla extract. And we'll just give it a stir. We don't want to overstir it, but of course you want to make sure some of them, the blackberries, break down just a little bit. Awesome. Very simple recipe. All right, well, while that's baking down, I'll get the finished product, and I do want to ask you real quickly too, you guys have a really unique fundraiser that's coming up real soon. Yes, so we are participating in Tulsa Restaurant Week this year. Tulsa Restaurant Week is partnered with the Tulsa People magazine, September 5th through the 14th. All right. So support the Food Bank of Eastern Oklahoma. They do so much good around the community, providing foods and goods and services and meals for people who may be food insecure, and that is for over 600 food pantries throughout the state of Oklahoma. So while that's cooking down, I'm going to grab the finished product. Oh, and we want to tell people the website where they can check out to find out what restaurants are participating in Restaurant Week. Yes, the restaurant you can go to is tprw.com, Tulsa People Restaurant Week for short, tprw.com. And it'll tell you the whole list of who's participating and how much. All right, so that's cooking down. I'm going to show folks what this looks like. Look how beautiful the finished product is, and you've got it over a Danish here, but I can vouch for the fact that it's really good over angel food cake, it's really good over pound cake, or you can eat it straight out of the bowl and get in trouble with your own grandma. Yes. All right, for more information about all the ingredients we used and the recipe for my grandmother / Chef Jeremy's blackberry compote, you can go to fox23.com, or you can come to the Food Bank's website. OKFoodBank.org. There you go. Enjoy.